welcome to my bathroom. I literally just walked in the door from being gone on a week-long cruise on the Royal Caribbean Liberty of the Seas. I don't know why I'm doing this. And instead of doing a packing video, I thought it would be more helpful to do an unpacking video. Helpful for me because it's going to force me to put my stuff away as soon as I come home. Hopefully helpful for you because you will see precisely not just what I brought, but what I actually wore and used. So I'll insert a picture. I have two very large suitcases. I believe they're 29 inches high. I did have a carry-on little wheelie bag that was in it. I put my makeup bag, my toiletry bag, my YSL handbag, my jewelry, computer. Nothing really all that interesting. And then a little tote bag that really just had my purse inside it, cords, purse things, nothing interesting. All right, I will fast forward through where I'm just like going through things. And I also have my laundry hamper. I think it says laundry. Yep. Set over here so that I can just start throwing things right into the hamper and run a little laundry when I'm done with this. So let's get started with the big gold case. I can't remember what's in everything. Fuzzy slippers. These are a must-have. I didn't leave the room with these, but just for walking around the cabin, walking in and out of the bathroom, I just don't like bare feet in my non-house. So yep, those are golden. So I did pack one pair of like longer sleeve, cooler weather pajamas. And if you're cruising in the wintertime, the first night is a little bit chilly and the last night or two are a little bit chilly because you're getting closer back to mainland, in this case, Texas, and Texas can still get a little chilly. Even this week, we're gonna get into the 20s at night some nights. So these are great. And I do prefer these cotton ones because they can keep you a little bit warm, but not overheated. You can even wear these into warmer temps as well. So those are going in the hamper, wear those a few nights. You know what, my toiletries are in here. We can do this another time. There's nothing earth-breaking really in here, but let's just hit some highlights, shall we? So this is what it looks like. I did not utilize this. Our bathroom had two full-size, multi-level medicine cabinet, so we each had a side, so I was able to just take everything out. I packed eye masks, sheet masks, never used them. I packed a few options for perfume. I did use those. Backup contacts. Dry shampoo I used a little bit, just all my normal routine here. Poopery, huge. Huge when you're sharing a bathroom with somebody. Michael and I actually don't use the same toilet. We have 4 bathrooms in the house, so everybody gets their own. I brought a sample of La Mer, Creme de la Mer, instead of my usual nighttime moisturizer, and boy, that is really nice stuff. I also packed some shout wipes, never used them, but they are good to have. And I packed a magic eraser that I actually did use because I got deodorant on my sweater. So I'll put that away later. Hairbrush, the only hairbrush I brought, my wet brush. Okay, I'm totally extra. We had, surprisingly, a coffee maker in our room. We had an espresso. Some mornings we just ordered room service so they could just bring normal coffee. I gotta tell you, I'm not an espresso fan. I don't get it. So I did bring my creamer, which is the sugar-free French Vanilla Coffee Mate. And I started using this new product. This is from the Trusted Lab. They just started a whole wellness line. And I'm trying out the multifunction collagen protein peptides. I put 2 scoops in my coffee every morning. It's been about maybe 2 weeks, so I have nothing to report. But so far, so good. It hasn't caused me to break out, let's put it that way. I did bring a lot of shoes. Not necessary, but I did. And these, again, these are on my monthly favorites. I love these. They came with me. Okay. Always have a headband and a scrunchie to sleep in. I packed, I did bring a bunch of my own hangers. They definitely did not have enough hangers in the room. I could have asked them to bring me more. I just didn't feel like bothering them, so I packed my own. I did pack on the way there using packing cubes, not on the way back. And I gotta tell you, I don't think packing cubes save space. I know it's controversial, but I actually had more room left over on the way home without these. So, flat iron. I did not bring my Dyson. It's just the cordless, all the things. I just wanted easy. So I just brought my trusty Paul Mitchell flat iron, which honestly, I think I might like better than the Dyson. I'm on the fence. I love having hands-free, cordless, not hands-free, cordless. That is obviously very nice, but this is so easy and glides so easily through the hair. For just straight up straightening, I still prefer the Paul Mitchell. For curling, the Dyson is better on that. Okay, clothes I wore. I wore this the last night going in the hamper. You do need some different kind of weather stuff. Like I said, when you're cruising in the winter out of Texas especially, our last day at sea was 57 degrees. I'm changing into this. I never wore it. It's the loungewear set from Barefoot Dreams. I'm actually gonna wear it tonight after I get back. So this is still clean. I thought we'd be chilling in the room a little more than we did. These are the cashmere joggers that I wore to the ship. All my hair supplies, all of them. We're not gonna get into that. We'll be here all day. And then this was my travel mirror, my Ricky Loves Ricky skinny travel mirror in the travel case that it's a separate purchase, but this is the mirror, and then it lights up LED, and then it comes with a little easel, and I use this every single day, multiple times a day. I am not gonna get into the bras and underwear situation. Just suffice it to say, I pack sports bras. I wore them every morning when we were at sea. We did a lot of walking and stair running. I packed more comfy bras, the Endless wireless bralettes for just every day, and then I packed one, no, actually I'm wearing one now, and I packed this one, I'll just show you, the, gotta wash all these, the Endless wireless actual bra for like when I wanted a little more oomph, so to speak. Okay, I did pack my own robe because I didn't realize that our cabin came with robes, but I've never seen that before. We were in a junior suite. It's like an entry-level suite. I did bring the Dyson Airwrap. I put it in this. I didn't bring the curling attachments, the curling ones, but I brought the other attachments for a straight blowout and for the round brush, and I did use it. I brought my the butter, Tan Luxe the butter. I used it, and I bought a L'Occitane almond oil shower oil, or almond shower oil. I would recommend bringing a bunch of plastic baggies. You just never know what you're gonna need, and it was nice to be able to put things and not worry about them leaking. I also brought an extra bag to throw all of my dirty laundry in. There was a laundry bag, like a paper laundry bag in the closet that I used, but to take it home, I just put it in this. That's gonna go in the hamper. Shoes. Definitely need a pair of sneakers, especially just running around the ship during the day. We close those rings on the Apple Watch every day, and then some. Pair of heels for formal night. I will say formal night was open to interpretation. I saw everything from ball gowns and one tuxedo to shorts, flip-flops, and a t-shirt. Let them in the dining room dressed like that. So pack whatever you want is what I'm gonna say there. These are what I wore the day before on the ship. Literally, these are, got these at Walmart, I think last summer. Walked through one of the jungle parks wearing these guys, but it was almost like a Botanic Gardens jungle, so it wasn't necessarily paved paths, but like flat trimmed grass areas. It wasn't like trekking through an actual untamed jungle. Very comfortable. Shoes from the drop to wear on. I wore these on the second formal night. Super comfortable, but still a little dressy. For everyday walking around with a dress, I packed these. So excited that Dolce Vita has brought them back and released them in more colors. I am buying more of them. Super, super comfortable. I have tried other versions of these from different brands, and they're not as comfortable. Dolce Vita is still #1 in my book. Okay, this is extra. I brought this pair of slip-on sneakers, and then I also brought this pair. You do not need multiple pairs. I will say, because what I do for a living, I did pack a few extra outfits to take pictures for some campaigns I have coming up. So just bringing some extra things to kind of mix and match. So you're gonna see clothes that did not get worn for a reason. So lots of shoes, one more pair of shoes. I was being extra, the Dolce Vita would have been enough, but these went with an outfit that I shot for Chico's, and these are old from Walmart, one of my favorite scoop brand. Wet ones, brought them, never used them, just didn't feel like I needed to. So far, I have not gotten sick, knock on wood, so there you go. But I do recommend packing them just in case. And then lastly, in this suitcase, I brought my self-tan. I chose to not do my tan before we left. We drove to Galveston on Saturday, checked in a hotel in Galveston, got on the cruise Sunday. It was cold Sunday, it was cold Monday, so I didn't really need to be tan until really Tuesday. I chose to tan Sunday night in our cabin, employed Michael to get my back so that I could have nice tan skin for formal night. Sunscreen and Bug spray, used all of that. So definitely pack those. Don't wait until you get on the ship. They'll have it. It'll cost you like a gajillion dollars for something that will cost you $5 at home. And that's everything in the first suitcase. On another note, I very much recommend a hard-sided suitcase. I feel like you can get way more stuff on each half than just like a soft-sided suitcase. I brought a workout jacket, especially for walking the deck in the morning. Even as warm as it was, serious wind going on when you're on deck 12 outside. So I did use this quite a bit. Workout leggings. I mean, it depends if you feel like working out or not. If you're not gonna work out on the ship, then don't pack workout clothes. Baseball hat, definitely wore this. I wore this dress for the second formal night. I think it's still clean. I only wore it for a few hours and I didn't spill on myself. This exact dress is not available anymore in this color, but there is a new version in black and white that is stunning. It would be really fun to add pops of color and accessories. This kind of dress would work. It worked perfectly for a formal night. It would, on the Royal Caribbean, I can't speak for other cruises. You could have worn this every night at dinner. It will get you through a lot of options. Cute top. Easily could wear this with a pair of pants and wear that to dinner. An old cashmere set from Chico's, great for traveling. I wore that too. Never wore this. Thought that maybe I'd wear this with some joggers. Never wore it. It's old from Walmart. I'll put the links in, like I still have the links to them. I just don't know if the links are all active. Love this, wore this in Costa Maya when we went to that jungle park. Sweated my tuchus off. So this is beautiful, but it's synthetic. It's some kind of like polyester blend and it trapped in a lot of heat. So this would be cute to like walk around the ship. Probably should not have worn this to go into a jungle. Workout top, sports bra that I didn't end up wearing. A long sleeve workout top. I was thinking that I might wear it, but I didn't work out every single day like I had planned. Love this dress. I wore this dress the first day while we were at sea, so it's still a little chilly. It's the Walmart chambray dress. I cannot tell you how many compliments I got wearing this and stopped like everywhere we went asking where to get that dress. Love this dress, wore this to dinner. Again, I'm telling you, you could have worn whatever you wore during the day to dinner. We just really wanted to go all in and so we always changed for dinner. So this was a dress I got last year from Mavara. I hope they bring it back. As much as you eat on the cruises, these flowy dresses are great for dinner. Just lets you just keep shoveling it in. I don't know why this isn't in the dirty laundry. These are the linen joggers that I wore with that top to the jungle. And even though the top was short sleeved and this is long, these are linen and they were so literally cool. I get linen now in tropical climates. In fact, Michael's like, can you find some linen shirts for me this summer? You look so cool, literally cool. Not like, ooh, she's, you know what I mean. Okay, never wore these, but these are Bridget pants from Chico's and they would have been cute. I just packed too many outfits. But this would have been really cute at dinner with those braided sandals and one of the blouses that I pulled out. That would have been just fine for most of the dinners. I also didn't wear this, like with this top. That was what my plan was. Same with this. I thought I would take a picture in this. I just never got that tan and I feel like I needed to be tanner to get away with this. So I didn't wear it. And as a few of you pointed out, this is probably a little too girly at my advanced age, but there it is, so I like it. I did pack some Cool Nights PJs for the rest of the trip. So one set, it's a cami and like longer pants. And then unfortunately, they don't make this one anymore. This was my very first Soma nightgown. I got this years ago for Mother's Day. This was my first Soma piece. I wore this gown a lot. It has fake tan on it. This is going in the laundry as well. Did I wear this? I can't remember. No, I packed this romper thinking I was gonna wear this on one of the excursions, but I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. I really had hoped to wear this to get some photos in it, this dress. Isn't this adorable? Never did. But warm weather will be here before I know it, like probably in a couple of weeks, maybe by the beginning of March, so it'll get worn. This I brought along, honestly, I put it on, took the photo on my balcony, took it off, hung it up. It's new from Chico's. It's part of their new kind of resort collection, and I gotta tell you, it held up really well. I mean, I just kind of shoved it in there and it's barely wrinkled. It does require a racer back bra. So I had planned on actually keeping it on Look at this. It's sort of like this, what do you call it? Like a banded collar. It goes in a little on the back. It does have pockets. It sort of has like a high-low hem on the bottom. Super cute, but I didn't pack a racerback bra and you could see it and I thought that looked tacky, so I ended up changing into something else. Wore this to dinner one night. This is my, I love this dress. You've seen it a million times from Amazon. So fun. Wore it with the braided sandals. Got tons of compliments on that. This is what I wore into the jungle. No, I wore this in Cozumel to visit Mayan ruins. And again, it was like paved areas, so I wasn't like climbing and swinging on trees and stuff, but an oldie but a goodie from Walmart. I don't just do videos from Walmart and then never wear the clothes again. Like, I hold on to these clothes for years. I love them. I just don't feel like I should buy something just to share with you and then send it back. Like, these are honestly things I use and love. Okay, I wore this dress. I love this dress. Again, from the new Chico's Resort collection. It's sort of like a crinkly, almost looks like linen, but it's cotton, and it has the roll-up sleeves with a button, and it dips down in the front, and it has pockets, and it's that tiered thing to it. Oh, love, love, love this dress. Wore this to dinner one night. Could have worn it all day on the ship. I just had so many outfits to play with that I was cycling through. Okay, I brought a ton of stuff to wear to go swimming. Never went swimming. It really wasn't warm enough the days we were at sea. Could have gone in the hot tub, but even though I have no COVID fears on the ship, there was just something kind of gross about getting in a hot tub with strangers. So that didn't happen. That's just me. I didn't perceive it to be unsafe. It just felt kind of like, ugh, I don't know. I don't even want to get into a hot tub in the best of situations with strangers. I don't know. It's just keep thinking of like STDs. I don't know why my brain goes there. But anyway, I had bought this. I can't link it. I found this at Burlington Coat Factory for $9. It's like a caftan. It has a drawstring waist. And I thought it would have been really cute to wear over my bathing suit that I never got into. Also brought this old cover-up. This one is from Cabana Life. It has UV protection built into it. Super cute, right? Yep, never wore it. Back into my summer closet it goes. This is what I had planned on wearing. We were gonna do a Segway tour of Costa Maya and then end up at a beach for a little bit. And so my plan was to wear this cover up. This is from Amazon, comes in a bunch of colors. It's a little skirt. That tour got canceled. So my one real shot to wear bathing suit never happened. Would have worn that if I could have. And then I packed 3 swimsuits that never got worn. My all-time favorite, this one is from La Blanca, my favorite swimsuit line, and then 2 from Amazon that are equally pretty awesome, honestly. And then the ball gown, I'll insert a picture. I just had it in a White House Black Market garment bag and stuffed it in here and then folded it up, and it never got wrinkled. It's like magic. Okay, one side left and then we're done. I just have to put everything away. For some reason, I didn't know what to bring, like if I got cold, like what to put over a sundress. I just had a complete mental block. And so I packed this snap button-down denim shirt from Ann Taylor that's probably going on 20 years old. Never wore it. And then I brought another one from, I think this one's from Chico's. Yep. Never wore this one either. I don't know why I brought, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just brought like a lightweight cardigan because I don't have 1,000 of those at home. I just completely had a brain fart. I will say one thing. If you travel like at least twice a year, get yourself one of these folding garment racks. It makes packing and unpacking so easy. For packing, you can lay all your outfits out, even hang the bras and underwear on it and like see everything for accessories and then throw it in the suitcase. And obviously for unpacking, you can get stuff right on a hanger. More workout gear, lots of workout. Boy, I was really ambitious. We worked out, I'd say 3 days. But I did run up and down 10 flights of stairs a lot. So we got a workout in. Okay, I actually bought this on the trip from the gift shop, one of the shops. This is a Herschel backpack. And I took it on our excursions. I love that it has like the double handle so you can carry it kind of like a purse, but I wore it like a backpack and I could fit all the things, the bug spray, the sunscreen, the phone, CPAS, all the things. So glad I picked that up. It's pretty much the only real thing I bought on this trip other than the L'Occitane shower oil. I brought my Nashville Tash, it's all squished, neoprene bag, thinking I was going to use this as a pool bag. And I would have if I had ever gone to the pool. I also packed my Lululemon everyday bag, and this is what I wore when we went walking. Oh, that's where I was looking for my lip balm. This is Kosas Sport, pretty good stuff, especially when you're outside. I like it. It's hyaluronic lip balm. Just put that in my pocket so I don't forget it. And this is what I wore. You don't need a lot on ship. Like, they don't take cash anywhere. So you just have your key card, they call it a C-Pass, and my phone, and then I had lip balm, and then somewhere to stick my mask as we're going in and out and in and out and in and out. You keep taking the mask on and off. So some kind of little bag is very handy. I wore this everywhere, this roll-up sun visor. I forgot though to pack a rubber band because I wanted to put my hair up on top of my head and then put this on. So I ended up having to borrow, or like a normal office type rubber band. It was a little bit uncomfortable, and I've lost hair that I can't afford to lose, but definitely highly recommend this sun hat. Nippies, wore them, they're the stick-on nipple covers. Wore that, why am I doing this? With the Eliza J dress, my formal dress, just to, keep things PG. Some extra undies, some more bras, things I didn't actually use, but you should always pack extra underwear, extra socks, things like that, of course. And then another pair of linen pants, old ones from Walmart that I did not actually use. I'm not a shorts girl. I'd rather wear a dress or like linen pants. I will say I saw most of the women in some sort of capris, Teva sandals, and a touristy t-shirt, like very low key. And then these are linen pants. Did I wear these? I think I wore these. I can't remember. These are brand new from Amazon. I really like them. That's really it. I had a different everyday bag that I wore when I wasn't working out. It's a crossbody bag from GG New York. It's called, I think, the Whitney bag. Travel cords. One thing I do want to stress, not enough outlets in the room, not nearly enough. No outlets next to the bed, which was odd. We were on an older ship, so maybe the newer ships are more updated, but definitely bring travel cords, things to extend your plugs. Like, how it's just a small thing that has like 4 USB ports or 4 outlets connected to it. A lot of cruises say not to bring extension cords. We did. Well, it wasn't a dedicated extension cord. It was a travel multi-plug kind of thing with like a 5-foot cord. And then we plugged 2 of those together to get them near the bed. I'm sure that violated all kinds of rules. So by no means is this an endorsement for you to break the rules. I'm just telling you what we actually did, and it's too late for them to kick me off the ship now. And I did bring an external battery charger pack that I only used once because it was like an 8-hour day and I was doing a lot of filming. So I wanted to make sure that my phone did not die. But that was it. I know this is a lot. I don't know if I can't remember. It's been a really long day. If I mentioned, again, we were in a suite with a walk-in closet, so space was not a constraint. For those of you who are unfamiliar with how cruises work, the luggage slides under your bed. There's a lot of room under the bed, so all of our luggage fit under there. And that is it. So I'm gonna go hang these in the closet, start a load of laundry. I'm sure I forgot things, so please, down in the comments, ask me whatever questions you want. I also did an Instagram Live where I answered about 40 of the most commonly asked questions about the trip, including COVID protocol, safety, differences from pre-COVID cruising. So I will link that below as well. I hope this was helpful to anyone who's thinking about cruising in 2022 during these crazy times. It can be done. We felt very safe, and we're fine. So hopefully this is helpful. Ask the questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.